Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this reading for Mars in Aquarius for the Aquarius solar season. If you haven't already watched the introduction video for this season, you can go ahead and do that. The link is in the description. We talk more about the energies in play and give you a little bit more information. But for this video, we're just going to dive in. In our astrological journey, the planet of Mars represents our actions and our reactions. So your actions and reactions express themselves through the Aquarian archetype, through this fixed air, through this unchanging mentality that the Aquarius brings to the table. This rebellious, original, clever, inventive, and humanitarian focused vibration is ruling, is coloring, is the how your actions and reactions express. The planet's the what, so your actions and reactions, and the sign is the how. So your actions and reactions express themselves through, this is how they express themselves. Very mentally focused in your actions and reactions. I would say that you're more motivated to act and more prone to react around issues of rebellion, around issues of humanitarianism. So when I say issues around rebellion, what I really mean is you're probably inclined to act against the grain. You're probably inclined to show any group, large or small, that you're involved in where their blind spots are, where there's a rule that isn't serving you and or the whole. And your actions and your reactions are likely to be activated in those areas. You're also very clever and very inventive. So hopefully you're acting on your inventions, on your ideas, hopefully you're giving yourself something to react to. Hopefully you're allowing yourself to react in a way that is clever and inventive and original. That comes natural to you. This is your alignment for this. Now, with all of the planets that we talk about and their archetypes that we talk about, everything is an individual experience for you, and it depends on how many years you've been here on the planet and what else is going on in your chart, how accurate or inaccurate this may feel and seem to you. But this is why I've been doing things like this, to help myself learn about my own astrology and to help you learn about yours. And for you, it's how it expresses for you. What does it mean to be a water bearer to you? What does it mean to act and react within the realm of fixed air, unchanging mentality? Okay. And this is something for you to explore and play with and learn from your Aquarian sun signs, from the Aquarian vibration. We're in the age of Aquarius, so we're all learning lessons in this vibration for the next 2,000 years. Okay. So this is definitely going to be a theme for all of us collectively. All right. So the first person you're going to be working with is going to be this Aquarius sun sign. Okay, so again, anyone between January 20th to February 18th. That's going to be who you're going to be focusing on. You're going to be bringing one of the Aquarians into the group. It's going to be you. And now we're going to find out who the third person is going to be. So if you haven't taken a few deep breaths, called in your support team, and opened your heart to receive the guidance most aligned for you, please do that at this time. Show me the third person that my Mars and Aquariuses are going to be working with. Who is it? Okay, here you go. Aha. You're going to find a Sagittarius sun sign to work with. So Sagittarians are anyone born between November 22nd and December 21st. I am a Sagittarian sun, so if you know me personally, I may be somebody that you want to be collaborating with for this solar season. Reach out. I might have a lot of people to collaborate with, so we'll see how it goes. So the Sagittarian vibration and gift that they bring to the zodiac story, and we already discussed the gifts of the Aquarius in the introduction, so if you haven't watched that yet, you may want to go see that. so that when you're working in a group, you know how to celebrate each person's gifts. But the Sagittarius is all about expansion, ruled by the planet of Jupiter, which is the biggest planet in our solar system. So it's big energy. You see that the Sagittarian archer here is aiming at truth. Well, you don't see that they're aiming at truth, but you see that they're aiming at something. The Sagittarian is always aiming at truth, knowledge. They love to learn about higher level subjects. So there may be some higher learning involved that they have to bring to the table to help your group. They also can see the larger picture of things. So allow your Sagittarian to help you with that. They also are very likable, so they tend to be friends with a lot of the signs of the zodiac. I met an Aquarius once, and the first thing I said was, I don't know many Aquarians, and they told me that that's because Aquarians like to stick together. So you may actually need a Sagittarius to introduce you to an Aquarius, because it may not be that you know an Aquarius in your life. So if you don't know an Aquarius, here's your assignment. Go to the Sagittarius in your life and ask them for support and help with the project that you decide to collaborate on. And I haven't said this at the beginning, I wish I had, but I would just say, hey, I got guidance to work in a group of 3. You're one of the people I want to work with. Are you willing to connect with this other person? Or do you know an Aquarius? That's part of the assignment. And go from there. So what you're going to be bringing to this group is the Mars energy. You're going to be bringing the action and reaction. So I would say your position in this group is to decide what to do. You are likely the person who knows which action to take, and you're just pulling in an Aquarius and a Sagittarius to help you take that action, okay? It could be volunteering, it could be organizing a book drive, it could be literally anything that you want to do that serves a group. So it could serve your small group of 3, or it could serve the larger group as a whole. Any level of group involvement is perfect and aligned. But since this is your Mars and what you're bringing to the group is actions and reactions, allow that to help guide you. Allow your reactions to help you know like what it is that you really want to move forward in, what you're passionate with. And if you don't know an Aquarius, go to the Sagittarius. They'll most likely know one or be able to call one into your space. And have fun this solar season. I'm really excited to see how this turns out for people. So please feel free to check back in. Let me know what it is that you did. Oh, the deadline for getting together with this group and doing something for the community is the end of the solar season, February 18th. So you want to get together and start this as soon as possible. And as long as you get something, something moving before the end of the solar season, that's great, because I know timeframes might be in a time crunch for you, but there is this spotlight of our galaxy right now on this vibration and this energy. So the more you can get done during this time, the more aligned it is. That's all I'm trying to say here. All right, my beautiful Mars in my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. And that's all I got. So let me know if you have any questions. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.